Hello guys, good morning, and today our topic for today is all about how to install external pump using our deepsea module. So we need only our things to install, and I'm getting prepared for that. So let's go there and prepare our things we needed for this vlogs. So come and let's start. So hello guys, we are here in the generator. So this is the one we're going to do our configurations and for our testing for the external pump. So I will show you now what we are going to do for this module. So now guys, what you are needed for these installations for our external pump. So what is the things we're going to do and prepare. So for the first thing, I'm prepared. So I did the wiring, and I need the sensor for this one for the monitoring and for your wiring connections, and also the program itself. So I will show you what I have here. So for now, we have here our I bring something here. So this is our sensor. I just put it in the fuel, so it's a little bit dirty, but this fuel is clean. This is the Posmola. So this is our sensor. So we use this one as our fuel monitoring. So this is the one who give feedback for how many percent of our fuel. So now what is the next we need is we need some relay. This is 12-volt relay. This is connected also from our module. So we need only normally open for this one as our switching, and the control for our module. So in here I will show you the wiring for this one. So as you can see, so this is our digital, this is our digital output. So I put it here in the D. Okay, so this is our D output. So I configure this one as the fuel control. So here is our negative, because this one is negative, and here is our analog sensor. So this is the one connected from your Posmola. So in here you can connect the monitoring for your fuel level. So I will show you here the percentage of our fuel. So for now, we go from the engine, so you can see the monitoring. See, so now here you can see we have 80% of our fuel. So in order to achieve the pumping, so you need to lower down your percentage of the fuel. For example, this one is full percent of our fuel. So it depends on your program how the pump will work. Okay, so I will show you here the configurations. So in here, see, as you can see now, I think you can see it. Okay, so here I put it in the fuel control monitoring. So I put it that one, the Posmola TL350 as 10 by 180. So that is the Posmola that one we are using as our sensor for the monitoring of percentage of our fuel. So as because now we're just only to what we call to tests only, or to what we say, try if it is working. So what I mean is we're going to simulate only our pump, if it is working or not. So I just config this one as the fuel pump control. So this one is 25% on, and it will automatically off at the 75% of your fuel. So I'll just only config this one as the fuel tank size as 20 liters for now. But if you are doing the configurations for that, you should always follow the measurement of your fuel tank, the fuel size of your fuel tank, I mean. So you can do the input here as I shown to you for how many liters of your capacity, for your fuel capacity. So you can input for that, and you can change the parameter for that to depends on your configures. For example, you want 95% the pump is stop, and like 15% your pump will start pumping to your tanks, because this is we're doing here is for your external pump for your fuel. Okay, so now I think this is time to do the simulations. So since I shown already to you the configurations and the wiring, so from here, this is our INC. So this is our normally contacts from here. So we have the two, because we put it the line and neutral for here for the supply for our motor. So this is the holding coil for your 1 and 2, 10 and 2. So that is going to your module. So and the rest for that is for your supply as a switching. So now we are going to try if this one will work. So for example, I will for example here, so this is our fuel, and this is full. For example, the configurations is now is full. So in here I will move this sensor in order to pump. For example, we have already the low fuel level. So what will happen to our pump if we are going to move this one upward? So as you can see, the relay is on, and our pump is running. So I will try to put it back again. I think you hear it, the sound of the pump, it is working. So now it is stopped because it reached our configurations as 75% of the fuel. So meaning once the motor is pumping, and then it will increase the level of your fuel. So once it is reached to the configuration level, for example, because since we are configuring that one as 75% of our fuel as a full tank, so once it is reached that amount, so I will show you here. Okay, so we go from the engine side. So I show you it is 80% of a fuel. So sometimes moving, it's not permanently. See, we have 79% of the fuel, so it will automatically stop our pump because we exceed already the configurations level. Okay, so for example, we move again back, or the fuel is lower down again, the consumptions is a lot. So I will show you like 80% of our fuel now. So our relay is on and our pump is working again. So that is how simple we did the wiring for this external pump. So I will show you also that diagram for this and the configurations. Okay, so I will put it back. This one, what will happen? So see, it is now stopped. So that's it. That is not very complicated when you do the wiring for the external pump of your module. So you just need to understand the wiring diagrams, and you need only the two necessary, the relay and your fusmula, or for your fuel monitoring, or for your fuel sensor. That is necessary, because if without the sensor, it will no longer monitor the level of your fuel. So that is easy. So that's it. Just follow what I say there, and just follow the configuration there also. So just very simple to do it, that one. So see you again in my next vlog. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.